the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 9. It says, for inquisition shall be made into the counsels of the ungodly, and the sound of his words shall come unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua for the manifestation of his wicked deeds. Okay, I want to give infinite honors and prayers to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua Ba'ashem Rikakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and salutation to the Akhams that's pushing the truth and sincerity. And Lord willing, this video will be edifying first and foremost to the hopeful elect and those that cleave into the body. And what compelled me to basically get into the scripture, into this video, Salakia, is that the inquisition of the ungodly, man, the men of the Lord are spiritual detectives, man. All right, and when you get into detective, matter of fact, I'm gonna bring that out in the Strongs. But when you get into being a detective, all right, you got to go through intricate work, a process to basically, get the information you need, to basically interrogate a man and then put him, basically, bring up the charges against him and then basically put him down, man. Give him life in jail. And this devil have a case set out against him, man. He have an indictment for wickedness on the earth, man. All right? So, Lord willing, this video will be edifying. I'm going to get some precepts and I'm going to jump into that word detective, man, because that's what we is. And prior to that, I'm going to bring this out. This Obadiah 1. This Obadiah 1 and 6. It says, how are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? And this is how it's sought up and searched out, man. Let's get the word real quick. All right, we got the word in the online definition, the online etymology, detective. It says, one whose occupation, all right, and the occupation of, or the job or duty as the Lord is to reveal the wicked. The men of the Lord, man, all right, is one of their main duties is to reveal that wicked man. It says one whose occupation is to investigate matters as to which information is desired. Now let me get that word. I'm gonna read Wisdom of Solomon 1 and Salakia. I'm gonna read Wisdom of Solomon 1 and 9 again. It says, for inquisition shall be made into the counsels of the ungodly. All right, now I'm gonna get that word inquisition. All right. Wish y'all bear with me. Gotta work with what I'm working with here. Salakia. All right, I'll come back to that word detective thing. Okay. Inquisition, a judicial investigation, act or process of inquiring. Okay. An examination, a seeking of grounds for accusation. So this is what the men of the Lord is doing detective work on the wicked for, man. All right. So it says, for inquisition shall be made into the counsels of the ungodly, man. All right. And their counsels is what? Wickedness, man. And the men of the Lord are the spiritual detectives that bring the word and manifest the counsels of the ungodly. The things that when they take secret and privily with to go do and speak within themselves, man. All right. To perform their duties upon earth, man. All right. And we make broad the thoughts of the wicked, man. All right. So we're doing spiritual detective work. It says, one whose occupation is to investigate matters as to which information is desired, which the people is, basically the people ears are closed. All right, but the men of the Lord ears are blessed, man. It says, especially concerning wrongdoers. You see? And who is the wrongdoer of the earth? And that's the so-called white man, man. And to obtain evidence against them. Okay, and to obtain evidence against them. How is there sought up? Are they hidden things sought out, man? And the reason why we're looking to obtain evidence because we about to put this devil in prison, man, for the rest of his existence. Okay? So in order to put a man in prison, you gotta have 2 or 3 witnesses, all right? Which there's many men of the Lord, many prophets of the Lord, okay? And you gotta have the crimes that he was guilty of, man. All right? And we're gonna prove beyond a reasonable doubt that this devil is worthy not just to be in jail, but on death row, man. Waiting for the death penalty, all right? He gonna go to jail, serve hard labor, then do death penalty from a spiritual investigation of the righteous, man. All right? We gonna convict this devil, man. Lord willing. It says, fitted for skilled in detecting. His duties differ from those of the ordinary policeman in that he has no specific beat around and that he is concerned with the investigation of specific cases or the watching of particular individual or classes of offenders. And the main people, the Lord in Isaiah, I believe that 62 and 60 say in Ezekiel 3 and 17, I have, son of man, I have made y'all watchers, man. All right? Rather than with the general guardianship of the peace and does not wear a distinguishing uniform. You're right. Because we don't look like the people that'll be able to search up the things, the deep thoughts of Edom, man. You see? Okay, we those people that get called in for those special jobs. We the special ops on the right-hand side, man. All right? That the Lord called for specific high-level classified, G14 classified cases, man. All right? To bring out information on this devil, man, and make him better. You see, through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Okay? Now let's get into some of this devil works, man. You see? Because what they speak in secret, right? The men of the Lord make known to the world, man. But this back in Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 10. It says, for the ear of jealousy heareth all things. And guess what? The ear of jealousy is the Most High that sitteth upon the throne, man. You see? He heareth all the counsels of the ungodly. All right? That they sang aloud on their beds, man. All right? In an attempt or effort to basically what? Kill the poor and the needy, man. You see? It says, and the noise of murmurers is not here. Though yet they murmur or speak amongst themselves, it's not here, man. All right? Because they're in their bed chambers cursing the king. Matter of fact, this Ecclesiastes chapter 10, verse 20. It says, curse not the king, no, not in thy thought, and curse not the rich in thy bedchamber. Because guess what? In their bedchambers, they're cursing the rich. The rich goes into James, that's James 2 and 5, man. All right? Matter of fact, I'm going to get that too. Just to show you that the rich is talking about, it says, hearken, my beloved brethren, had not God chosen the poor of this world, rich in faith, you see, and heirs of the kingdom which he had promised to them that love him? So yeah, the poor is the rich, all right? And curse not the king, no, not in thy thought. And the king in this form right here is Yahweh Shah, man. All right, the king of peace, the king of righteousness. Because who represents the poor, rich in this world? The Mashiach Yahweh Shah, who he came in and died for, man, and put his life on the line and jeopardized himself for, man. All right? The poor, all right? The elect, ultimately, though, the remnant, man, the remaining of those that was given unto him, man. It says, that remnant, it says, for a bird of the air shall carry the voice, and that which had wings shall tell the matter. Because guess what? The angel, though yet y'all are, in y'all secret hiding spot in y'all castles and, rocks in the mountains, guess what? The angels are still amongst y'all, man. All right? Though y'all purpose it in y'all heart, guess what? The Most High here to matter, man. Matter of fact, let me get that. It's Proverbs. I believe it's Proverbs 15:3. Bear with me. All right. Yeah, this Proverbs 15:3. It says, the eyes of the Lord are in every place, beholding the evil and the good. You see? So the eyes of the Lord is around y'all, is within the midst of y'all, of the wicked congregation, man. All right? Where they congregate and to lay snares and traps privily for the poor, man. All right? It's like it. This Job 34:22, it says, there is no darkness nor shadow of death where the workers of iniquity may hide themselves. You see? So there's no way for them to hide themselves, because the Lord gonna spiritually reveal them. All right? And he didn't physically reveal this devil too, man. We see the wicked, man. At one time, they was ghosts. All right? No face, no names. Now look at them, man. Names and faces. You see? And that's a biblical prophecy that has came to pass, man, to this point. You see? But I'm going to get it, back into it, man. This, Salaki. Because they try to hide their counsel, man. This Job 24:25, Salaki. I mean, it's Job 42. This Job 42 and 2. It says, I know that thou canst do everything, and that no thought can be withholden from thee, man. So, though they devise or plot a scheme to hold withhold thoughts from the Most High, guess what, man? They don't know the scriptures like that, man. You see? Though, yeah, they know it front to back, and really they prideful. So, hey, like he said, who said me, man? All right? Surely God is a God that hiding himself. That's what they believe. All right? It says, who is he that hideth counsel without knowledge? Because they believe they hide counsel without knowledge. But a man thoughts, a man deviseth his heart, and he pondereth the heart, but the Salaki, man. I don't even want to butcher that like that. But this Proverbs Salaki. I believe it's Proverbs 16:1. It says, the preparation of the heart and mind and the answer of the tongue is from the Lord. So everything that they think and speak is from the Lord. You see? Dummies. But like you say, man, and when we bring a word, when they do, when they do attempt to, secretly counsel and speak, wickedness against the righteous, hey, when we make it manifest, how dare they then challenge us, man? Because guess what? That's the Most High that made it manifest. Matter of fact, this Job 24:25. It says, and if it be not so, who will make me a liar and make my speech nothing worth? You see? So who gonna make the men of the Lord liars and make their speech of nothing, man? All right? When the Most High is the one that stamped it, man. All right? Because we speak the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. So he verified it, man. All right? That which we say is true. We're true witnesses, man. Matter of fact, let me get that. You see? See if I can pull it up. Salaki. Because we bear witness unto the truth, man. This John 5 and 32, it says, there is another that beareth witness of me, and I know that the witness which he witnesseth of me is true. Because we come in the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh, man. And everything we witness is through is through Yahweh Bashim Yahweh, man. You see? It was another one I was looking for, but that was, it's all good, But I'm going to read that in Job again, man. It's Job 24 and 25. It says, and if it be not so now, who will make me a liar and make my speech nothing work? All right? Who's gonna confound the words of Yahweh by Shem Yahweh? All right? And guess what? Hey, the men of the Lord speak it boldly, man. Because we know it's coming from Yahweh by Shem Yahweh, man. Okay? Because what they're doing, privily. Matter of fact, let me get this Psalms. Okay. Let me get it. This Psalms 64 and 5. It says, they encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune of laying snares privily. They say, who shall see them, man? Hey, they forgot they got spiritual detectors on the earth. All right, you got the angels listening to y'all counsels, carrying it back to the word of the Lord. Then the word of the Lord consuming y'all with the spirit of his mouth, which is the prophets, man. Come on, man. Hey, it's no counsel that can hide themselves, man. What they thinking about? It says they search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search, man. You see? Both the inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep. So they go desperately deep, and going about with their wickedness, man. Okay? That's what they do. So as detectives, we got to go what? We got to dig deep. Go into information. All right? Go into history. Go into certain things that we could constantly confound this devil, man. All right? And bring him before the judge that's going to give him his great condemnation, man. That's our job, man. All right? As detectives, we are to bring him to the judge, and guess what? The judge laid a sentence on him, which is our king, man. You see? But this second Esdras, (16 and 50), it says, so shall righteousness hate iniquity when she decketh herself, right? Because when she decketh herself, man, they commune of land snares privily, man. When you decketh yourself is when you set yourself up, man. All right? It says, so shall righteousness hate iniquity when she decketh herself, and shall accuse her face to face. Because remember, we're literally going to be the accuser of our brethren, which he broke the brotherly covenant, but he is a child, he is a Hebrew Edomite, all right? He is a child of Isaac, okay? So guess what, man? We're going to be the accuser of our brethren for the accusations, man, all right? That we detected from wickedness, man, all right? Except though our accusations are going to be true, man, all right? A false witness speaking lies. Let me see if I could get that. Bear with me. Right. It says, this Deuteronomy 19 and 16. I mean, Deuteronomy 5 and 20. It says, neither shalt thou bear false witness against thy neighbor, which we not going to bear false witness. But Esau have bear false witness against us, man. Right. But this what I was looking for. This Proverbs 12 and 17. It says, he that speaketh truth showeth forth righteousness. You see? But a false witness deceit. Because they was deceitful in what they, basically how they came up against us, man. Hey, the accusers of our brethren, man. You see? They had a false report. Basically saying, hey, am I my brother's keeper? Hey, he slayed us for righteousness, man. All right? And a false witness shall not be unpunished. And a man that speak lies, he ain't going to be able to escape, man. All right? Well, yeah, that was the point, man. Because we not going to rise up and we not going to rise up things that this man didn't do. Everything that we testify of, all right, or be witnesses to, he did that shit, man. Like 50 said on Power, man, to Tariq. Hey, whatever they say about your daddy, about ghosts, he did that shit, man. All right? But that's E in a nutshell, man. You see? But it says, back at Sirach 16 and 50, so shall righteous hate iniquity when she decketh herself, and shall accuse her to her face. When he cometh, that shall defend him that diligently searched out every sin upon earth, man. So the Lord got a great judgment for this devil, man. All right? For every sin that was upon earth, man. All right? So we bringing this devil to the courthouse, man. The Hebrew courthouse, man. All right? We bringing this Hebrew Edomite into this Hebrew courthouse, man. Well, all Israelites is the judge is an Israelite. All right? From the tribe of Judah. All right? Okay? And all the jury gonna be all Israelites. And you know how you get that eerie feeling when they show it on TV? When they done took Jake to jail and the whole jury is Edomites and the judge is an Edomite? Jake just put his head down like, man, I got a fighting chance. All right? That's what's gonna happen to E, man. He gonna get that same feeling when he come before the judges. All right? And the rulers, man. Guess what? All Israelites gonna be in there, man. No heathens. All Israelites, man. And it's just gonna be him, man. He gonna be on trial, man. And what's gonna get searched out is the error in that man. All right? From great detective works of the prosecuting, the defense attorney, man. I mean the prosecuting attorney. But the thing is this, they not gonna even have no DA, man. They ain't gonna have a defense attorney, man. They gonna just be in there solo getting judged, man. You see? They ain't gonna have a chance to combat whether they right or if the spiritual setup is wrong, man, or the rules or the laws can be bent or broken, man. Not in our courthouse, man. All right? The law is the law. It can't be bent, twisted, or moved around. All right? So they're going to get judged accordingly. It ain't going to be no defense attorneys in the kingdom of heaven, man. It ain't going to be nothing but the judge, man, and prosecuting attorneys, man, which goes into the witnesses that witness you going off, man. You see? But that's us right now. But let me get back into the scripts, man. You see? This Sirach, bear with me. This Sirach 18 and 28. Wait, Salaki. No, that's not it. Bear with me. Oh, that's 39. So